God bless you, everyone. I pray that you had an awesome time in worship today. I'm still hyped. I'm still psyched up. I'm still on the high right now. I thank God for his glory, and I thank God for the word. He just loves us so much that he have a rhema word for us every time. You know what? If you expect something when you go to the house of worship, there is no way you can leave without what you expected. I guarantee you. I got what I needed on today. But I want to encourage you on today. I haven't even drove in my garage yet. I'm actually in my driveway. And I just thought about John 11 when Jesus got a word that Lazarus was sick. And I want you to know that Jesus has gotten a word that you need him on today. I don't want you to think just because you don't see him right then. I want you to know that he is on the way. He's working it out. Even as he's on his way, things right now are starting to manifest. And I thank God because when Jesus got there, he just spoke 3 words. First of all, he called out that situation. He called out that person that was in that situation. He said, Lazarus. I want you to know that God is calling out your name for at your situation and your circumstances right now where you are. He is saying, Rita, calling me, come out. He calls Lazarus' name and then he gives him a command. But the thing that we have to remember is Lazarus was obedient. When Jesus called his name and he told him to come out, Lazarus did just that. He didn't worry about the naysayers. He didn't worry about what other people thought. He didn't care about his family. He didn't care about any of that. Even though Lazarus was wrapped up and tied up in the burial garment, he didn't let that confine him. He was able to wiggle out and get out of that because Jesus gave him the authority to come out. Jesus is giving you the authority to come out of your situation. You don't have to stay buried in it. You don't have to smell like it. You don't have to look like it. He even told him, take that mess off of him. Let him loose. Even though it looked like you were dead, you don't have to look like you're dead. Even though it looked like you were stinking and you should have been gone from here, you don't have to look like your situation. When God speaks a word over your life, it is exactly what he said. He ain't say, stay in it some of the time. He didn't say, you know what, tarry in it. No, he said, come out. That is a demand. That is a command to do a directive right then and there. So I'm telling you right now, you need to come out. And when you come out praising. You coming out giving to God the glory. You coming out thanking him for his goodness and his mercy. And I am grateful on the day that he said, come out. And I thank God that I obeyed the command. On today, on this week, I want you to be encouraged. I want you to remember who you are. I want you to understand that God knows you by your name. He knows your situation. But guess what? You can come out. God bless you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Bye-bye.